Kingdom affairs.
Here's to 37 months. I really enjoy watching your content. Thank you for what you do.
Thank you for supporting me, Elric. I would not be able to do it without y'all. Help Lindsay's friend before it's too late. Poltergeist in the temple complete. Hell Knights have arrived, -1. Lindsay wants to talk, okay. Order of Prisons condemnation. The Order of Prisons discredits your kingdom, calling it a place where culture is forgotten. You have to handle this. I mean, it doesn't let me assign myself to it. Alright, I need to assign people to each of these. Alright. And then... claim another region. Wait, I'm sorry. Does that say I have negative 335 BP right now? What? Hold on. Purchase BP. 1,000. I can afford that. I'm sorry, what? Did I not just buy like so many build points? Where did it go? My money went down. Maybe I need to close and reopen this UI. Let's see what happens. Okay, there we go. It's in the positive now. Okay. Let's go save Lindsay's friend before she mucking dies.
Follow me.
Yeah, I did not realize until this moment I could turn gold into build points. That we just spent 80,000 gold. Hell Knight of the Rack. Where did you meet Darwin? Speak or I'll skin you alive. I don't know. I don't know anything. I swear. I never heard that name before. Please don't beat me anymore. Stop this immediately. I didn't give you permission to beat my subjects. It seems I was right in my suspicions. The rule of law in these lands is just a bunch of empty words with no more than a wooden coin. It's not surprising seeing the ruler's weak will. Guards, seize her. If a gaze could incinerate, then there would be a handful of smoldering ash right where you stand. Hell Knights, we're leaving. We'll continue our investigation somewhere else. I didn't say you could leave. Don't get in the way of the Order of the Rat King. This is my final warning. Where are my mucking guards? I said guards Caesar. Oh my god, they thought I was ordering a salad?
How much?
I don't like that. I don't like that I said guard Caesar and then she just gets to walk away. Wait, what? They're still questioning people? Stop intimidating my subjects immediately. Dude, I'm so confused. We just had an interaction with them. Maybe, like, because I walked past them, it triggered it again. Okay. You have to go defund education if you want more guards. I actually don't know if you're joking. Ship has formed a loaf over there. I have to really stretch. My fingertip can barely reach it. Okay. Pet chip. I just did pet chip. I can barely reach him with my fingertip. I would die for chip. That's really severe. Okay. I'm gonna quick save this, see if we can get by without doing the buffs here.
Not that I care.
And I think up here. So Lindsay, was it Lindsay's mentor was kidnapped or something? And we're trying to find him. Hang on, DJ Spud. All right, that one I can do. For my. Okay. Is this them? No. Where are they? Hang on. Companion quests. Talk to Valerie. Ieroveti's cutthroats caught her teacher near the old sycamore. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's an elk. I thought I saw the portrait. Like, Lindsay, there's your teacher. Sorry, that's an elk.
Not that I care. Will this
Bunch of
ever
drunk
end?
kobolds. Do you have a favorite Spud filter? Maybe the vampire one with the derpy fangs.
How much longer, I wonder?
Uh-oh, is that her? The body of a woman, foul to beyond recognition. Her fingers still clutch a torn leather leash. Lindsay, is that your friend?
Not that I care.
I don't see anything else here I can click on.
Follow me.
Okay. The cave? I mean, it could be. The cave system's huge. There's like 3 dungeons under this level.
I wrote
Alright,
it like
hold
I
on.
saw
Let's do this at the same time. No. Oh my gosh. Alright. Using haste for run speed.
Requires your attention.
Insanity.
Will this ever end?
Okay, that's not it. Megalosaurus. Alright, let's check over here by the campsite. We triggered it. Wait, what is this? Aish the Free Shepherd. A group of young boys and girls play their lutes as a horde of centipedes surround them, swaying their horns and hissing to the tune. A fat mite stands nearby, listening to the strange concert with a blissful smile. Muzak! Fine! Play, play! Eobald the Insightful. Have mercy on them. Look at their fingers. They're bleeding. An old gray-haired man begs the mite from among the musicians. Who can't play can be food sweet pedicents. No want be food. Keep play. Intimidate. Get out of here before I cut your centipedes to pieces. Hey, why cut? Why so angry? Enough. Go, sweeties. Go, honeys. Nobody here like us. Sweeties, honeys. There we go. I saved the day with loud, growly noises. Talk to Eobald. Look who's here. Lindsay? And is this his highness? Praise all the good gods. You made it just in time. A bit longer we would have been done for. Not to change the subject, but I've looked through some of the books you've printed. I admit the books weren't quite to my taste, but the students seem to love that. Yo, you changed that. Yo, you're welcome. I'm glad you're finally realizing your dream of running your own publishing house. Teacher, I'm so glad to see you. I can't believe that talentless hack Ierovetti kicked you out of his academy. I wish everyone could see what a philanthropist and patron of the arts he really is. His tricks could make up a whole book. You know, Lindsay, that's not a bad idea. I know many details of just how much harm the king brought down of his own academy. If you find yourself with time between adventures, I would be happy to sit down and write such a book with you. All the more so now that you have your own printing house to print it. Seriously? You want to work on a book with me? Of course I'll find the time. Let's set off for the capital as soon as possible. I can't wait to get started. Hail King! Now we all... Alandi stops when he sees Lindsay's piercing glare. Is something wrong? You don't even remember, do you? Of course you don't. But I'll never forget. You and your friends poisoned the years I spent at the academy, hiding my things, tearing my books, spilling ink on me, dunking me in the fountain. And now you have the nerve to come here. Maybe you want a job at the publishing house too? What do you have to say for yourself, Alandi? What is there to say? We were students. Sometimes we made jokes, pulled pranks. Sometimes they were rude and stupid. I'm sorry, Lindsay. I'm ashamed of my behavior. I never should have done those things to you. You could shove your apologies all the way. You hear tears in Lindsay's voice. Please, Lindsay, we are at your mercy. Will you truly stoop to revenge? Is this what you took from my lessons? Oh, dude, I hate that sentence. I hate that sentence. Yo, chat, my middle school years were the worst years of my life. And bullies were a big part of that. And, dude, having someone go, oh, will you stoop to revenge when you get the first chance to, like, turn it around? Oh, my God. Will I stoop to it? Will I stoop to your level? Professor Eobald, is this true? Of course, I would never dare accuse our dear Lindsay of lying, but I know nothing of these accusations. Alandi has always put his best foot forward with me. He's a wonderful poet and musician, and he's always been polite. If not for him risking his life to get us to the capital, we'd all be dead. Alandi, did you really treat a peer this way? For shame, I thought better of you. What do you want to do with him, Lindsay? I don't know. I'm sorry, teacher, but I can't bear to look at him. Let him go wherever he wants. Restov, Mivon, Absalom for all I care. I'll even give him money for travel, just so I don't have to see his face. Eobald. Lindsay? Eobald clasped his hands before him. I understand that you're hurt, and I'm at fault too. If the other teachers and I had paid as much attention to the students' behavior as we did to their grades... Eobald closes his eyes and takes a deep breath. I cannot change the past, but please find it in your heart to forgive Alandi. He's an exceptional poet. Allow him to atone for his behavior. Bring a little kindness and light to your kingdom. Teacher, I don't know. Lindsay looks back at you. What should I do? Should I forgive him? Maybe let him write those brilliant verses of his, the scumbag? Sick knock knock on him? Knock knock would eat his knees. Attack him? Just kill him on sight. No, that's a bit much for my character. My character has been kind of neutral good the whole campaign. I'm gonna say it's your decision. Lindsay points toward the woods. Get lost. I don't care about your poetry. I can't forget how you tore up mine. Alandi lowers his head. As you say, but I truly am sorry. Well, your highness, Lindsay, you are well within your rights. I'll bet you guys we're gonna find his dead body later. Let's get back to the capital. I can't wait to start working on a book with you, teacher. It's the freaking mood swings in this conversation. Okay, dude, Lindsay has so much power. She's like, you have to leave the kingdom. You can stay and write a book. What was that movie? Was it Stephen King where the lady like kidnaps the author and like breaks his legs and like makes him write another book?
Hi, DPS.
Dark Dragon Slash, thank you for the prime. Appreciate you. Misery. That was the movie. Yes, it was Misery. Lindsay channeling that energy right now.
March, march. All I do is march.
Jaethal crosses... Oh my god, I forgot you exist. Jaethal crosses the throne room, her gait determined and confident. It seems clear the Inquisitor has something pressing on her mind. Finally, I have news about the Half-Blood. I expected him to seek shelter somewhere far from your lands, but no, he was spotted not far away. Where is he? Not far from the Valley of the Dead. What a fitting place for a Pharasmite desperately trying to rid this world of the undead. Such determination might have been an asset in dealing with the Vortikai, but I wish to discuss something else. The Half-Blood was spotted chasing some pauper pilgrim woman. Judging by the things my agent managed to find out, the woman herself may turn out to be quite interesting. To track down the half-blood, I had to deal with a whole range of scum. Thieves, vagabonds, grave robbers. One of them located Ennio, but then preyed upon the pauper woman. Couldn't miss a chance to rob her blind. In her handbag, the thief found some ominous writings. Thinking the papers were cursed, he decided to rid himself of them by giving them to me. Do you know what they turned out to be? Excerpts from Serving Your Hunger, the sacred text of Urgathoa's followers. I've examined the stolen papers closely, and now I believe that their owner is a high-ranking priestess of Urgathoa. It seems this half-blood persists in his desire to rid the world of all my goddess's followers. He's skilled at covering his tracks, but now we have a chance to intercept him. Let's go to the Valley of the Dead and find the priestess before he acts. Then, when he comes for her, well, the servants of any deity should be able to stand up for their faith. If not so... alright, Valley of the Dead. Thank you. I want to say this. This is important to me. I've grown tired of drowning in silence, hearing never a word from my goddess. I wish to speak with this priestess and try to discover what Urgathoa may be expecting from me. I want answers. Answers from my murderer, among others. She's undead, for those who don't know. Alright, first off, rest.
Follow me.
Okay.
Or don't.
Second off, we have not used Jaethal in the party in a very long time, so she's going to be super underleveled. So, let's blast through her levels real fast. So, bam, 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 bam. That's fine. Okay. I could do Accomplished Sneak Attacker. Improved Initiative is always decent. The spell magic? Resist Energy Communal. What is this? Death's Embrace. You heal damage instead of taking damage from channeled negative energy. If the channeled negative energy targets undead, you heal hit points just like undead in the area. If you are undead, then you instead do not take damage from positive energy. She is undead, so she no longer takes positive energy damage. Okay. Bop, 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 bop. Teamwork feat. Shake it off. New spell. Heroism. Alright, easy. Oh, not that one. Okay. Okay, new thing here. She usually uses a two-handed weapon. I think she's already got power attack. What is Vital Strike? Oh, no. Hammer the Gap. I'll just go Accomplish Sneak Attacker. Increase her sneak attack damage, that's fine. Bone Shaker, Burst of Glory, Death Ward, sure, that's fine. Alright. Oh, more strength. And, oh my gosh, I don't really care about any of these. So I will just grab some random stuff. Does that mean she takes damage from friendly channel positive energy harm? No. So, well, if my cleric was doing channel positive energy to hurt undead, it would hurt her, if not for the fact that my cleric has selective channeling and can shape the blast around her. But if we didn't have selective channeling, now she would have a defense for that. Bull Rush Cleave. Die Hard. Coordinated Defense. Greater Invis. Monk, did you ever get a chance to watch the upcoming Riot game that was similar to Vamp Survivors? Yes. Yes, you or someone else sent me a video about that, and I did watch it. She is missing a weapon. She needs some kind of two-hand weapon. There we go. Okay. And Belt of Giant Strength +2, +2, +4. Physical Might +4. Let's get that. And we've got Cloak of Resistance +1. Cloak of the Bear. That's an upgrade. Rings. We have a Ring of Protection +1. Replace that. We got a... Whoa. When did we get a freaking +4? Hold on a sec. What does our main tank have? +3. Swap those out. And where's our cleric? Give her the +3. And then Jathal doesn't have a headpiece. I don't know if any of these has out. Perception. Some resistances on the gloves. Eh. Do that. What did you think? Are just kind of meh? I mean, it looked like a Survivor. For me, the Survivors games have been fun, right? I've played quite a few of them. And they've all kind of entertained me for like a week, and then I got bored of them. So, yeah, it looked like something that would entertain me and probably be fun for a short time. But long term, I don't think I would, blast it for months on end, So, I looked at it and I was like, oh, that looked like it could be fun for a little while. Bracers of armor, chainmail +2. Alright, do I have better armor for her than this? Adamantium breastplate +4. Yes, that is an upgrade. Okay. She should be serviceable at this point. Alright, let's check what's going on at the table before I go do Jathal's quest. Jathal has news. Yes, we just talked with her. Alright, claim Glenabon. That is a 2-week thing. Let's exhaust the stuff that we need to do on the map before I go do that.
Not that I can.
Sublime!
I'm confused. Why? I hit the thing that should have taken me to the world map. Is it? No. Okay, I got stopped. Hell Knights are not the most courteous guests, are they? And the Hell Knights from the Order of the Rack are the vilest of them all. A dark-skinned half-elf with green eyes looks at you respectfully, but with a smile on his face. My name is Darvin. Darvin, the rebellious murderer Lynxia was searching for? Yes, I'm a rebel, a murderer, a pirate, a renegade, a smuggler, and I have lots of other scary titles. The half-elf laughs lightly, but watching you closely at the same time. If you listen to Lynxia, I'm evil incarnate, baby eater, your worst nightmare came true. It's the end of time. If the end of time should ever come, it will be because of me and me alone. Darvin utters a sad sigh. Of course, all of her accusations are false. That is to say, they are not entirely true. It's true, I'm involved in this story, but my sins are not so great as they are thought to be. Tell me your story. It's so long, I don't even know where to begin, he grins. Though I guess you're only interested in the things I've been accused of. I did, in fact, kill a Chelish noble, and I participated in a rebellion. But all of this happened by total accident. I was captain of a ship that sailed the inner sea. We traded with those who were stronger than us and raided those who were weaker. Just regular life for a man of my profession. One day we stopped at one of the Cheliax ports, and that's when it all started. I caught sight of a certain Chelish noble, who for a long time had been #1 on my kill-on-sight list. So I challenged him to a duel, and he was too stupid to refuse. I dispatched him, only then to learn that he was a distant relative of Cheliax's crown prince, and besides that, the lord of the surrounding lands. And, of course, no one in the area was at all fond of him. Why do you have a kill-on-sight list? I think you need to go back to that. After his death, a rebellion broke out. That's nothing new for Cheliax. As his accidental killer, I was named the rebellion's leader, but I assure you I fled the first moment I could, leapt upon my ship, and set sail. A month later, I found out I'd become the main reason for a great tragedy and an enemy of the Chelish people. What did this noble do to make you so angry? Once long ago, before all this rebellion nonsense, I used to be a simple sailor who served the Taldorian merchant fleet. Good old times. He squints dreamily, continuing to watch you closely from under his half-closed eyelids. The blazing sun overhead, salty taste on your lips, the squawk of seagulls calling you forwards. Rope squeaking in the storm as you fight against the sea itself, winning in the end. Of course, the line of the land on the horizon, when you know that tonight you'll have a mug of rum in one hand and a smiling girl to share it with. He gives you a sly smile. But all that came to an end when once a certain Chelish noble decided he liked our goods but didn't like our fleet. I survived the battle, barely. Clinging to a piece of driftwood lost on the open sea like me, I swore I'd have my revenge, so I decided to become a pirate myself. a pirate captain as need be. You can always get what you want, you know, unless you're me. He gives you a smug smile. So this guy attacked your fleet and stole your money. Years later, you saw an opportunity to kill him. You challenge him to a duel. You take him out. It was a duel, so I assume that was legal. But then the rebellion thing happened because you didn't know he was important. And what do you want from me, Darvin? I'm glad you asked because I have so much to offer. You see, I'm rich, and I don't mind sharing my riches with those who can help me with my troubles. Lynxia, on the other hand, will give you nothing. I doubt she'd even say thank you. I know where Lynxia has set up her temporary camp, in a secluded lodge on the edge of the southern Gnarl Marches. Go there, convince her to stop chasing me, order her, kill her if needed. It shouldn't be difficult. What do you say? Do we have a deal? It's lawful to say deal. That doesn't seem like a lawful decision. Well, you know what? I kind of have a beef with her because she was torturing my people. So, yeah, it does seem like the right thing to do to get rid of her. I'm so glad to hear it. Darvin's smile remains as smug as before, but you feel a hint of relief behind it. Please deal with Lynxia as soon as possible. I'll find you after you resolve the situation.
Will this ever end?
It's pretty lawful to fight to get back against Hell Knights. I don't know what a Hell Knight really is, honestly. Alright, we'll swap Knock Knock out for Jathal and try to figure out Jathal's quest. Judge Dredd, you are the law. I mean, here, I kind of am. Let's see. Okay, hang on. Secluded Lodge. Talk to Lynxia. Okay, there's Lynxia. Where's the Jathal thing? Valley of the Dead. Jesus Christ, it's way over here. Oh my god, are you serious? Three days! Oh my god. Wasn't the one gnome or whatever character in Wrath of the Righteous? This guy? Jubilos Narthropple. Very sassy rider. Yeah, I think he's in both games. It's been too long since I played Wrath. I don't remember if
Time to get
he's like a companion or if he's just there.
We should gather our strength.
Yeah, they're waiting for the last member of the party to get tired before they rest, and Jathal's undead. I don't know if she gets tired or not. Yeah, they're like about to die. Put her there. Alright, rest.
Indulge my curiosity. After you've become undead, what changes would you notice first of all?
First of all, let me think. Your heart isn't beating, blood isn't running through your veins, there's no need to breathe, and insolent gnomes keep stalking you, asking tactless questions.
Actually, I'm curious too, so I'm an insolent, tactless human. Regil. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember. So Regil, he's like a gnome Hell Knight or a halfling Hell Knight.
Time to get some rest.
And I remember I didn't realize how short he was because his portrait is just his face until like I saw the full size of it one day and it caught me by surprise.
Acid-tongued remarks to yourself.
It's called honesty. When I don't like something, I'm not ashamed of saying it. It's much better than spreading fake smiles and pretending everything's fine while secretly harboring nasty thoughts.
Alright, this is where Jay thought wanted to go. Let me check the party formation.